Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to my defense of research proposal. I am Nur Izzatul Syahirah binti Ahmad, a final year student in Bachelor of Sport Management with honors from the Faculty of Sports Science and Recreation. The title of my DRP is A Study into the Relationship Between Employee Attitude and Customer Satisfaction in Sports Retail Store. I'm supervised by my lecturer, Encik Muhammad Faizal bin Kutib. First, let's begin with introduction, which consists of background of study, problem statement, research question and research objective, significance of study, scope and limitation of the study, and the last one is definition of terms. Retailing is a set of related operations that involve selling consumer goods and services directly to end users for personal or domestic use. Aside from selling, retailing entails various other tasks such as purchasing, advertising, data processing, and inventory management. Understand the retail sector, what its components are, and how it contributes to any country's economy. In a service-oriented business, employee behavior is crucial because it establishes a connection between the company and its client and is essential to the growth of effective working relationship. Consequently, how employees behave affects how customers perceive the quality of the services they receive and how satisfied they are. One of the most significant strengths of prosperous business has always been satisfied customer. Satisfaction is fulfilling a need, desire, or appetite and the feeling that comes with it. Customer satisfaction is the overall evaluation of the experience of purchasing and using a product or service over time. Customer satisfaction is closely related to marketing since it determines what the customer expects from the way that business facilitates the goods and services. Unhappy employee attitudes reflecting low moral and job dissatisfaction lead to decreased motivation and enthusiasm in customer interaction, resulting in lower service quality and customer satisfaction level. Furthermore, dissatisfied employees may exhibit negative behaviors or attitude towards customers such as impatience, frustration, and rudeness. These negative interactions may leave customers dissatisfied, frustrated, or even alienated from the company. For research question, first, what is the level of employee behavior in sports retail store? Second, what is the level of customer satisfaction among customers at Decathlon Sri Damansara? Third, is there a significant relationship between employee behavior and customer satisfaction? For research objective, first, to determine the employee behavior in sports retail store. Second, to determine the level of customer satisfaction among customer Decathlon Sri Damansara. Third, to examine the relationship between employee behavior and customer satisfaction. For customer, this research can show how positive employee attitudes such as friendliness, enthusiasm, and helpfulness affect customer satisfaction, influencing factors like repeat purchases and brand loyalty. Customer benefits from a more engaging and welcoming shopping environment, which may lead to greater convenience and satisfaction with their purchases. For employee, understanding motivation, workplace culture, and stress management can boost personal well-being and productivity. Through better skill and goal alignment with the organization, employees can achieve more successful and fulfilling careers with the support of this knowledge. For retailers, sports retailers can better target their customer by analyzing trends, demographic, and purchasing patterns. This insight not only improve customer satisfaction but also boost sales by matching product availability to consumer demands. First, scope. This study includes Decathlon Bandar Sri Damansara customers. The chosen population is highly relevant for measuring the relationship between employee attitude and customer satisfaction in sports retail store, as the majority of customers in this store interact with services that require assistance. This study used a quantitative method, survey or questionnaire, to collect data on the relationship between employee attitude and customer satisfaction. Employee interaction was measured using the personal interaction factor. Personal interaction items were refined from the perspective of Decathlon. Second, limitation. This study only focused on the customer from Decathlon Bandar Sri Damansara as responding. There are some limitations to the responder trustworthiness and sincerity in answering the questionnaire. This is because some of the respondents did not fully comprehend the purpose and requirements of the questionnaire. Definition of terms. First, customer satisfaction. Philip Kotler defined customer satisfaction as a person's feeling of pleasure or disappointment which resulted from comparing a product's perceived performance or outcome against his or her expectation. Second, employee. According to Cambridge Dictionary, employee means a person who is paid to work for someone else. Third, Decathlon stores. Decathlon store refers to Bandar Sri Damansara outlet. For sporting goods retail, a retail business selling sporting and recreational goods, including sportwear, sporting equipment, and related general merchandise. Fifth, motivation. According to Fred Luton's, motivation is the process which begins with a physiological or psychological need or deficiency which triggers behavior or a drive that is aimed at a goal or incentive. You still good? Now we move to literature review. Employee motivation. Employee motivation describes an employee's deliberate desire to direct their behavior toward a specific goal. Income is a major factor in influencing employee motivation to increase productivity. Employee work behavior is defined as employee specific response to workplace situation. Employees' behavior as standard can be triggered by job requirements, poor job design, or working conditions. Customer seller interactions between the seller and the customer may reinforce one another favorably or negatively. Consonance and dissonance. Individuals require an inner harmony consonance between their values, attitudes, and beliefs. An uncomfortable internal tension arises, the dissonance, when there is a disagreement between two or more of these components. Customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is a state of mind determined by experience had. Word of mouth recommendation from satisfied customer reduce the cost of attracting new customer while promoting the organization's reputation. Conceptual framework divided by two independent variables and dependent variables. Independent variables, responsibility. Responsibility are the duties and tasks that employees are expected to perform as parts of their job role. Values. Values are the principles and beliefs that govern employees' behavior and decision making within the organization. Behavior. Behavior refers to actions and conduct when interacting with customer and carry out responsibility. Dependent variable customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is the level of satisfaction that customer have with organization, products, services, and overall experiences. We are almost finished. Now we move to methodology. Research design determines the procedure for collecting and analyzing the required data. Last, how will be to answer the research question. The data will be analyzed to achieve the objective of the study. The researcher used quantitative method. Quantitative research is a method for testing objective theories by investigating the relationship between variables. Quantitative research has been selected to examine the relationship between employee attitude and customer satisfaction among Decathlon customers in Bandar Sri Damansara. The researcher used descriptive model methods, which is survey method questionnaire. For population, according to the registration membership at Decathlon Bandar Sri Damansara, the population for the study is 255,622 from the 1st of January 2024 until now. For sample size, and equal to 100 customers according to Crazy and Morgan 1970. For sampling, the researcher used simple random sampling, so everyone has an equal chance of being chosen. 10 steps for planning your data collection procedure. First, discuss with the lecturer. Second, define research objective. Third, develop questionnaire. Fourth, contact the person in charge for data collection. Fifth, send an email to the organization. Six, set a realistic timeline. Seven, pilot testing. Eight, data collection. Nine, data analysis plan. And the last one, 10, report the finding. For research question, first, what is the level of employee behavior in sports retail store? Statistical test that will be used is descriptive analysis, which is mean and standard deviation. Second, what is the level of customer satisfaction among customers at Decathlon Sidra Mansara? The test that will be used also descriptive analysis, which is mean and standard deviation. Third, is there a significant relationship between employee behavior and customer satisfaction? The test that will be used is inferential Bayesian correlation, and multiple regression analysis. The data in this study are analyzed using statistical data analysis, specifically SPSS. So that's all from me. Thank you for your time and watching my presentation. Thank you.